The social emotional alphabet is the best way I know how to help people understand how to build relationships. Acknowledge before accusation. Listen to understand the intent of behavior while using non-accusatory language. Bonfire behavior. Take personal accountability that our actions, words, and expressions affect the outcome of any situation. Compassion before curriculum. Curriculum guides are a waste of words if compassion doesn't exist in our classrooms. Defiant versus deficient. Work to understand and empower our deficiencies and realize that when our stories aren't heard, many of us turn defiant. Empower before ego. Be certain to include the entire team. It is a collective responsibility to raise our future. Feedback with feeling. Meet people where they are and provide uplifting and encouragement feedback. Words matter. Golden greeting. Use the look in your eyes, your facial expressions, and your heart to greet all people, and never fear to take academic minutes to build human connections. Hexagon of hope. Hope is the greatest gift we can give our children. Be the bridge to empower all kids to be proud of who they are. Advocate for every child. Interest before instruction. Aim to know our kids' stories. Build trust before expecting them to listen to our instruction. Journey without judgment. Walk in others' shoes before forming an opinion. Be curious instead of judgmental. Kindness for every kid. Recognize and celebrate the strengths of every child. Silent listening. Listen to them. Their silence may be screaming for help. Meaningful mission. Take care of yourself. Find life-work balance. Take care of each other. Pause, vent, reset, often. Nevertheless, negotiate. Know when you can negotiate a situation with a student and when the situation calls for more help. Err on the side of keeping kids in class. Open to opposition. Don't let behavior come as a surprise. Every behavior has a why. Work to discover it. Practice perspective. Our personal realities become our lens to life. Learn about life from many points of view. Never stop growing as a human being. Question, then quiet. Build relationships by asking questions. Be curious and interested in others' stories. Relationships before rigor. Genuine human connection builds relationships. We have the power to change the world by listening, empathizing, and loving. Sorry, so sorry. Realize that we may be wrong and apologize for it. Tell them your story. Our stories are stepping stones to the success of others. It is critical to our growth and the growth of others to share our stories. Understand and uplift. Know that the backpacks are filled with emotions, experiences, struggles, and strengths, not just books. Give them what they need. Value vulnerability. Empathy is understanding that a child may be stuck in a hole. Get in the hole and provide an opportunity for the child to be heard. Learn to empathize by connecting, acknowledging emotions, and allowing others to communicate. Wonder what happened. Let go of saying what's wrong with you and replace it with what happened to you. Extra flexible. This is how we've always done it needs to go bye-bye. Expected behavior must be taught. Yes to yet. Open ourselves to growth every single day. The best is yet to come. Zilch Zero tolerance. Every situation is different. Zero tolerance policies promote punitive mandatory punishments that do not teach appropriate behavior. Punishment mindset is about adults. Consequence mindset is about kids. In a world of algorithms, hashtags, and followers, no human connection trumps all of them. Connect with them, influence them, see them, and support them. Human connection drives everything we do. Stay personally connected to, instead of taking personally any behavior from your colleagues, your families, and your students. Learn more about trauma, relationships, behavior, and how to stay on top of all of it without feeling overwhelmed by engaging in my latest book called Those Kids Are Our Kids, Practical Strategies to Help All Educators Help Those Kids. Along with the book is a discussion guide that provides the time and questions to reflect on what's really important and what drives us forward, relationships and connection. The discussion guide is available as an instant download or in 6x9 bound form. Both are available on my website. With the Social Emotional Alphabet as our guide, I've created many 60 and 30-minute webinars that can be purchased live or recorded. COVID is not going to ruin the connection we need together to move forward as peacefully as we possibly can, because we're all better together. Check out my offerings at www.heidylafleur.com and never hesitate to contact me, as I will bring inspiration, hope, and knowledge to you. Remember, leadership is the organization, management, motivation, expectations, relationships, and growth of people. And as leaders, we can never forget that.